If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the Filthy Capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go in the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch, indeed. Welcome to Vin and Sori.
Yes.
We are the most non-controversial reaction channel that you'll find on the internet. We give basic, standard... surface level reactions for people just wanting an escape and a break.
And we're never going to tell you things you don't want to hear.
From reality. Okay. Having said that, unfortunately, dear listener, we are down to our final song for the day.
We're not on our final song.
It is the final song.
It is not, babe. We have Thin Lizzy and this one.
Oh, okay. Good job. Thank God.
Okay, so
I don't think I did not. Oh, that's right, because we redid the thing. Okay,
Yeah,
Thin Lizzy is next, dear listener.
Okay, Thin Lizzy, the name of the song is Suicide. Okay, so the song starts at 12:50, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our DJ's message. Give a real dual LED showcase. Like Love Bites, but these are the dual LED OGs.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, I'll be the judge.
Yes.
I will be the judge of that.
Yes,
you
right, cannot lead us.
Thin Lizzy live in Dublin. What's the timestamp?
That's what I'm asking you. 12:50 is where that's going to start.
Okay,
But
12:50?
Yep, 12:50 and we're at 2:40.
Okay, so we're starting at the 12:50 timestamp.
Yep.
Okay. Is that a guy with a fro? This should be interesting.
We're just going to let you be the judge of that.
What? If he has a fro?
Pioneers of synchronized guitars.
He's a black dude, I think. He's mixed.
That's definitely a black guy.
It's like a Dorian type guy.
Are you still there?
We are!
Okay, it's time to start to move it now.
Yeah, this is a number from the Fighting album. It's a number called Suicide.
What are you doing?
Put Middle Earth up there, please.
Stop.
Put Middle Earth up there.
The paper called it suicide. A bullet from a 45. Nobody cared, nobody cried. Don't that make you feel sad?
I'm sorry? Did you read his comments?
I literally just read what was written on here, and I'm assuming he means these in the comment section because I was not given any other... I was not given anything except for give a real dual LED showcase. I already read what was given to me, so I'm assuming he means the comments that he's writing down here.
Okay.
Pioneers to synchronize. Okay,
That's
okay.
what I was trying to click on when you said for me not to touch your computer.
Yeah, I really need you to.
You came off looking like a real feminist.
I really need you to not do that.
Okay, I need you to not boss me around on this.
Okay, here we go. This has synchronized lead guitars. The song is about a murder that Phil, the bassist and vocalist, wrote based on a 1963 TV episode of Perry Mason. The show plot was about murder.
Murder.
This is Phil's take on that episode. Cut at end of song if you don't want to see Big Charlie work on Phil's bass during the song while Charlie's working on his bass. Why wouldn't I want to see that? This is a lineup I saw in the 70s. They're the pioneers of the synchronized guitar. Okay. I think we're in good shape now. Okay. I'm going to rewind that, and then we're going to watch again. Let's go!
Cinema from the Fighting album. It's a number called Suicide.
What's the name of the song? Suicidal?
No, just suicide.
The paper called it suicide. A bullet from a 45. Nobody cared, nobody cried. Don't that make you feel sad? Peter Brand combed his hair and sent for the police. Policemen came, took Peter's name. God may rest in peace. No one saw the north side about it. No one knew the problem with my God. Suicide. Yeah, baby. The body remains unidentified, forgotten in a fire, like the letter that was blown aside. Don't that make you wanna smile? Yeah, 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 a while. Smile a little while for the suicide. Hey, mom.
That shit was fabulous. They get that so exact. That harmonization, they've got it like
Oh, yeah.
to the second.
Wow.
The body remains unidentified. Number 81. The autopsy proved that Peter lied, but they never found the gun. No one saw the north side. No one knew the problem inside. Suicide. Yeah, baby. The paper called it suicide. A bullet from a 45. Nobody cared, nobody cried. Don't
Jeez.
that make you wanna whoop it?
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, thank you.
Vodka.
I think that's the end of the song.
It's gonna get better because
I think that's
we're having
it,
a little bit of trouble up here with Phil's bass. All right.
Give Big Charlie a big round of applause. He's working very
He's got to fix that bass,
working
yeah.
on the bass. So that's it, right? Is that
Yep.
the end of the
We're gonna
song?
do,
Yeah, that's it.
a number called
right.
Rosalie next. This is
Alrighty then. Okay, so that was
Ridiculous.
first of all,
How they kept those going at the same time.
yeah, the harmonies was like exact to the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it true that they basically invented the dual guitar harmonies, or at least brought it into mainstream music, which inspired the likes of Iron Maiden and so on?
Oh, wow.
They must have, right?
Middle Earth. Is this true?
They must have. But like, I'm trying to harmonize with myself.
Oh.
I'm not even playing. I got my lead part, and then I've got the rhythm part, and I'm playing them, and it's like, damn, bro, like I'm off. There's one little section where I'm off by like a third of a second. It's just like sticking in like the back of my mind, and like I dream about that fucking thing.
Really?
Yeah, it makes me so angry. It's like, I don't understand how people are that good to where they could do that live and they're playing around. Like, I could definitely see a degree of concentration. Like, they're definitely concentrating. I don't want to take that away from them. But they're not like, they've mastered it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe it's easier playing like with somebody else when you're vibing with the person instead of trying to vibe with yourself.
Yes.
Like maybe there's something about, like community, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, shout out to the horrible fucked up fuckery that all of the people, not all of them, but the true crime stuff that happened in the 70s and the 80s. Like some of the stuff, I'm like, how the fuck did they miss that? There's so many cold cases. People, stomping into areas without bagging their feet in their clothes. Like, remember that one with that girl and like all these people are stomping in there. They missed major things like major things. Like some of the stuff I'm like, how did this happen? How can these people be this incompetent?
Dwayne Chamberlain said, have you heard of the Beatles? Harmony guitars was the norm.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently all
That's
Beatles
true.
fans,
Yeah.
all Beatles fans, they think the Beatles invented everything though. You're like, yo, this Frappuccino's so good. Well, have you heard of the Beatles? The Beatles did a song called Frappuccino. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's true. The first I ever saw of the Beatles, not that this is a Beatles song, but we were at like some theme park. I think it was like Storyland or something like that. And they had these like puppets that were playing a Beatles song all together. And they were playing it in unison.
That's how simple the Beatles are that a puppet that doesn't really have appendages can play your music.
No,
that's how simple
it was played on
a
a recording.
Imagine?
They were playing you're rude.
Isn't Imagine like only
nobody
like
ever
one...
forgave you for that.
Imagine it's like one note, right?
Anyway,
Imagine
so they were like playing it, and they were playing the thing, and they were like moving in unison. So I do remember that. I remember thinking, I wonder if we're gonna be told we can't watch this because it was like music. Shout out to that.
What?
Shout out to the strictness. I told my uncle, I was like, because some of my family found out about this channel.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? So anyway, I told my uncle, I was like, I basically was telling him how the channel started. I was like, well, they were very strict. I point at my mother. They were very strict growing up, especially in music. He was like, you're kidding me. I had no idea.
That was J or C?
Yeah. G. Well,
Oh, G. Okay. All right.
anyway.
Vin is on my list. So tired of Vin's extremely nuclear takes on the Beatles. You know what's hilarious? You're the one that gave the 3.5 to the Beatles.
Yeah, but the Goo Goo Bachoo.
Which is where Dwayne... But I'm the one that has the nuclear takes on the Beatles. This is like the bias of our audience. You get away with absolute manslaughter. You did everything. I said one bad thing about the Beatles recently. I'm so tired of hits nuclear takes on the Beatles. It's so ridiculous. It's unbelievable to me.
People have their opinions, babe.
Yeah, they have their
And look
opinions.
at you. I don't criticize them for,
You gave the song a 3.5. I gave the thing like a 9.2 or some shit like that.
No, I don't judge my audience.
Yeah, I know that's just Riv feeling sour from what I said to them.
Yeah,
you're
like, you hypocrites!
Yeah.
It's not just the Christians, it's you bastard River!
Yeah.
And then you're like, why is he so upset about my rating system?
Yeah, it's like Will Smith, right? Like, don't say anything about my wife! Okay, back to our regular scheduled program already in progress. So this song is about a guy. It's about a guy who fakes his death.
Oh,
this guy,
that
Peter,
is totally not how I read that.
This guy, Peter, gets blamed for it.
What?
Yeah. Roy Comstock is handling the finances in a real estate deal with Peter Brent. However, his divorce has distracted him, so Peter is worried about losing his land. Roy supposedly commits suicide, but Peter is charged with his murder. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I thought...
So, there was a suicide note, yada, 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 but then Peter got charged with the murder, but in reality, Roy had faked his death.
Yeah, that is not at all what I got from this.
That's what it was, though. I looked at the IMDb.
The body remains unidentified. That means there was a body. The paper called it suicide.
The body's
a bullet from a 45.
Listen, Sarai, the body's unidentified. That means they don't know that it was Roy's actual body. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Nobody saw the note beside the body. No one knew the problem. But my God, he was a suicide. I thought the problem was not that it was a suicide, but that Peter Brent killed him.
No, Peter Brent got blamed for killing him, but he didn't really kill him. Roy faked his own death. That's the point.
Okay, if that's what happened, that is so friggin' frustrating.
Honey, I'm in IMDb right now. It's season 6, episode 23. Roy Comstock is handling the finances in a real estate deal with Peter Brent. However, his divorce has distracted him, so Peter is worried about losing his land. Roy supposedly commits suicide, but Peter is charged with his murder. See? So he didn't really die.
I need to see the episode myself, because I'm still questioning. That wording is a little weird to me.
Okay, well, here is Middle Earth, who's seen the episode, I'm sure. Perry Mason got him off in a typical Mason way.
Okay, so Middle Earth, is what Vin's saying about it, is that what you got from that situation as well? Babe, I just want to know. You never even seen the episode, and I don't feel like that write-up was super clear. I don't know what to tell you, babe. I'm not like you. I'm not going to go along with it. I don't know.
You don't have to go along with it. It's just funny to me, bro.
I know, because you think it's so rude that I just oust you like that.
No, I don't think it's rude. I just think it's so obvious. But we'll wait for Middle Earth. Why would they say supposedly in the episode recap?
Because
he said yes. I was right.
I think he was saying yes that we have one more song after this.
No, he did not say yes. The guy faked his death.
Okay,
obviously.
so the guy fakes his death,
weirdo,
and somebody else goes to jail for his murder.
I'm gonna try to read the here. Let's all do this together.
Oh my God!
Let's all do this together.
Now you're being rude to me.
I'm not being rude to you.
I'm going to bed.
I am not being rude to you. Okay. Roy Comstock is handling the finances in a real estate deal with Peter Brent. However, his divorce has distracted him, so Peter is worried about losing his land. Roy supposedly commits suicide, but Peter is charged with his murder.
Roy is handling his finances?
Roy is handling the finances in a real estate deal with Peter Brent.
Yeah.
So Peter's
going through a divorce, and that's got him worried about losing his land.
He's worried about his losing land. Roy supposedly commits suicide, but Peter is charged with his murder. So obviously, he faked his death. Peter gets charged. I'm assuming that he faked his death so that when Peter gets charged with the crime, Roy can then scoop in and take all of Peter's land and whatever. Maybe run off with the girl. Maybe there's some love triangle.
Can you go back to that thing? Put that thing back up there.
I can't believe that this is occurring.
Yeah, well, it is.
Is this really happening right now? Go ahead.
If Roy is handling the finances and the real estate deal, he's his what do you call that? His accountant?
They're a business. They're business partners.
Where do you get that they're business partners and that it's not his accountant?
Because they're handling finances. Go ahead.
Yeah, an accountant does that, right?
Okay, so go ahead. Continue.
So if that's his accountant, however, no, you just went off the screen.
No, it's right there. It's still right there.
Okay. However, his divorce has distracted him, so Peter's worried about losing his land. Roy supposedly commits suicide, so the accountant supposedly kills himself, but Peter is charged with the murder. So that way Roy can actually take it? So Roy's trying to take all the land, is what you're saying.
Okay, here's another one. When a man attempts to swindle his partner, fake his own suicide and disappear, his plans go awry when somebody really kills him.
So he does really
It's up to Perry to defend the accused, the dead man's partner, and to figure out who is the real murderer. So he framed him so that he could
But the
take
guy
it,
was
but
really
then he ended
dead.
up really dead.
Okay, that's what I thought happened.
It wasn't Peter.
And you and Middle Earth were all fucked up. You guys were trying to confuse me. I thought the guy was actually dead.
He faked his
You
death.
guys said he's not really dead.
I didn't say he wasn't really dead. I said he faked his
You
death.
said there was an unidentified body, and that meant that the guy nobody knew.
Correct, because in the first half of the episode, he faked his death.
He was really dead. That one just said.
After what did it say? What did it say before that? It said he faked his death to swindle him.
Yeah, that's what he was going to do, but then he actually got killed.
No, that's what he did. He faked his death. Both things are true. Okay. Are you joking with me? You must be joking with me right now.
This is just getting annoying. Okay.
Okay. Well, what did you think about the song itself?
Oh, I liked it. It was good, and I thought that the way that they dueled with their guitars was really cool. Doing it in unison, like that.
Perry Mason got him off at trial, and yes, Vin, the ex-wife, was part of the plan. I knew it! It's always the wife! It's always the wife that's secretly beneath the problem with men. Just like the Jada situation. There's a new video that came out, and Jada laughed at the whole situation. I saw it.
After he went up there and did that.
Yeah. That woman, holy smoke, man. She needs some deep
I told you.
therapy.
I said if our boy's laying with a woman like that.
Later, Kai.
I feel like you're going to have to go around and smooth the thing.
I'm not going to have to smooth anything. I'm going to say that right there is a witch there.
No, if they were already married.
I would never
and she would put that situation out there.
They would never let it get to that point. You know, Dorian, he's
That's true.
Really, yeah.
That's true. If both of us were like, don't marry that devil.
It wouldn't even get to that point. I'd say, nah, bro, she's a devil. She's a shaitan. Shaitan!
No. Yeah, but you think that, but then sometimes teenagers flip.
The heart wants what the heart wants. Yeah.
She come walking in with some banging body. He'll be like, Dad, I don't know. I think that...
That'd be a Dorian problem. But I don't think it would be much of an issue for Dorian, to be honest with you. I really, really don't. Especially knowing how he handles himself.
Anyway. That conversation last night was hilarious. Okay. Anyway, so I'm giving this song a 9.3.
I gotta give this song a 9.8 out of respect to the harmonization thing and what that's
9.6.
What that's done for the culture.
9.6.
Really think that's something that's very, very important. It's important, dear listener. We got one more song coming for you. This song was unbelievable to me.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna watch the episode after we're done.
I figured that we'd do that
because I still don't believe either one of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna text Middle Earth and be like, listen, we're legit. Middle Earth, I'm gonna text you and send you the picture as we're watching this shit because you will not believe it. She still doesn't believe us.
I need to see this for myself.
Unbelievable. We got another song coming for you, bitches. Vin out.
Sori out.
Go.